Hello guys, this is Rakshit from techrakshit.com. So in this video, let's unbox and review this LG K10 LTE smartphone. So let's begin. So I got this phone in a normal store in my locality. The MRP of this device is 13,750 rupees, but I got this device at 11,000 rupees. Well, it is packed very well with a colored box. Almost all phones nowadays comes in a white box or black box, especially Apple iPhones and Samsung flagship phones. And some specifications are given in the back, as it has 5.3-inch display, 720p display, and 13MP and 15MP camera. It uses Adreno 306 400 millihertz GPU and has a 2.5 arc glass display. It comes with Android Lollipop pre-installed in it. It has a Qualcomm Snapdragon processor, MSM 8916 processor. So now let's begin with the unboxing of this phone. Well, the box looks very good, and it is a 4G smartphone with VoLTE. The processor speed is clocked at 1.2 GHz, and it is a quad-core processor. It has 2 gigs of RAM with 16 gigs of internal storage. Out of 16, 10.5 GB is available for the user, and the memory is expandable up to 32 GB. It supports a micro SD card. So believe me guys, I'm seeing this kind of box for the first time. Box inside the box. And it has a 2300 mAh battery. Oh, come on, open up quickly. At last you opened. Oof. I had not got tired unboxing any phones like you. Well, it's good that you have a earphone in this price, because most of the mobile phone companies are not offering earphones. So let's open and see the quality. The quality is good. The wire is very thick and hard, but the earphone is a bit thick and very fat. So we have a 2300 mAh battery, as I told you, and this absolutely shows that the back panel of the phone is removable. And you have a warranty card and a user manual. yeah, adapter. Everything is neatly packed with labels put on it, not some plaster or anything like that. So let's see this. Is it a fast charger or not? Well, no guys, it is not a fast charger. It outputs only 5 volt. And of course a cable, micro USB or yeah, micro USB cable, and which has a good quality and very thick. So it was written on the box that we have a smart cover inside the box. So yes, we have that. Um, it's really special thing. It's built of plastic, and the 3/4 of the cover is plastic and 1/4 of it is transparent plastic, so that you can see the screen and receive some calls. I will show you that at the end of the video. So if you swipe up and down, you can accept or reject calls. So maybe now the phone itself. Yes, there is the phone. At last I got this phone in my hand. Oh my god, I thought it would be small, but it's quite big, as if we feel holding a 5.5-inch phone rather than 5.3-inch. It is very thin and has a 2.5D curved design arc glass. Actually, I like 2.5D arc glass because I feel happy to hold it in my hand. Well, you don't have any buttons at the sides of the phone. This is the specialty of the phone, and I am seeing this kind of design for the first time in my life. All the buttons are at the back of the phone, including power button and volume rockers. It's a 720 pixel display, and you have 5MP camera on the front. The bezels are also well packed with plastic, and you have 13MP camera at the back and a flash. Those three are the buttons, and also LG branding. It has a matte-like finish at the back. You can hear the sound of this. Pretty interesting device from LG. So now let's put in the battery and boot the phone. My god, it's stucks inside and opening the back of the phone. Well, at the both are nano sims. You can insert 2 nano sims and a micro SD card, which is expandable up to 32 gigabyte. They could have made a big battery. You have lot of space inside, so they could have expanded the battery size and also power of the battery. So now let's boot it on. I have to press the back of the phone, press the button at the back in below camera to boot this phone. Some process is going on in this device to boot it up. Well, I have set the phone. So now coming to the display, as I told you, it is a 720p IPS LCD display. Though it is a 720p, it looks very good. You can't notice the pixels. It's good. Actually, the user interface of this phone is LG's user interface, but when you pull down the notification panel, it looks like it is using Google's user interface, and it is also very smooth, and the viewing angles are also very good. So it is good that you have volume rockers in the notification in itself, so that you don't have to press the back button every time, because it is difficult to press the button because it's in the back of the phone in this phone. And it runs on Android Lollipop 5.0.1. So let's see what are the toggles you get. You get Wi-Fi, screen shot, Bluetooth, screen rotate, options like that. And maybe it does not have the screen mirroring option. So let's see how is the camera quality and how does it take some pics. As it has a 13MP and 5MP camera. This is the picture taken by rear camera, and this picture was taken by front camera. So guys, now we had took some pictures from the camera, so let's open those and see how is it. Well, I was very impressed with the camera. It does very well in daylighting as well as like in dark. Can zoom in and zoom out. Has higher zoom when compared to other models at this price segment. And the contrast ratio is also very good. It does not expose very much as other phones, and it auto focuses very quickly. And there are some gestures on this phone. For example, when you double tap on the screen, it turns off, and when it is turned off, if you double tap, it turns on, which is very good. I liked it. So now let's do a graphic test and also benchmark test with Antutu benchmark. Let's see how this performs in gaming. Whoa, whoa, did you see that? It's struggling for that game. or that graphic test, and I am not able to increase the volume also. It's something like stuck in there. See that the notification is panel is not coming down itself. Well, it's going very slowly. So the sound quality is good, but not that much loud as I expected, and it does not have that much bass. So now let's come to the smart cover of this phone. A vertical bar will appear if you close that cover, and if you open that, the phone will unlock from sleep, which is interesting. So now let's make a call and see how will it be, as the company told that we can receive calls from this cover itself with that side. Yeah, the incoming call. So just you have to swipe up or swipe down. Swipe up to end the call, swipe down to receive the call. Now I can talk. Hello. How are you? So it's good. Pretty impressive design of the cover. Well guys, after reviewing this device, if I had rated this device, I would rate it 7 out of 10, because it loses its 1 mark in sound quality, 1 in the game review, and 1 in the price, because phones at this price segment perform very well in terms of GPU, and it just have a Adreno 306 GPU, which is not good for this price, and even it can't deliver just 720 pixel display, but this LE1S can game very well than that, as the price of this device is 11,000, but LG's prices is 13,000, which is almost overpriced, because just it is a company's phone. But I am using this LE TV as my primary device. It game performs very well in terms of multitasking, and as well as gaming, it is very fast, and so I am going to do a speed test between LG K10 and this LE1S. So if you are interested, I will include links in the description, and I have made a video of LE1S and LE1S Eco, because many guys were asking that LE1S Eco had a underclock processor of 1.85 GHz. So will it perform fast or equal to LE1S? Both the phones perform very similarly. So if you want that video, include links in the description. Like this videos and subscribe to my channel, and share the videos also, because it may be helpful, and follow me on Twitter. Bye for now guys, see you in the next video. Bye.